Here, here's what I do. I think of just this motion. Fingering 1, 3, 2, wrist forward. 1, 3, 2, wrist forward. So your wrist is coming forward when you go across the measure to the quarter note. The wrist goes forward there. That's already better. But that's already better because it's more homogeneous. It's not, nothing is sort of poking out and rigidly there. I like that better. So now if you do that and then the left hand floats horizontally with the third beat being lighter, I think it'd be fine. So here's what sometimes happens. So you did the traction well. You went. Then you got to pick this up on the decay. So sometimes instead of picking up the D sharp, the second time you say the same thing, you came down hard on it instead of pulling it from the decayed note before. Because the F sharp before the new D sharp is already decaying, so you want to pick up the D sharp below. So you're rolling in again to the same thing you said before. Go back to this one, which went. It's much better. And I think if you do that with the pedal, it'll make them like little bell sounds now.
Yeah.
More like bells. And it won't be dry and it'll just float across.
Yeah.
If anything, if you want to put more arm weight, it'd probably be the whole thing where you get your here. See, yeah, you just make sure that that's resolving over the measure with the wrist forward.
Right.
Don't get anything that gets in the way and interrupts that. So that's a huge improvement, and that's basically you're dealing with this through the whole trio section until you get to more unfamiliar territory where you're starting to play on. You have the B minor, the D natural, and those changes, right? Where you
yes.
Yeah, whatever measures those are. I think now you're doing this here. Right? Yeah, that's the new part. So remember, you can give a little bit more arm weight as you do the dotted A16s. Doesn't mean that you're accenting it. You're just deepening the sound so that you can let off. When you finally get across the measure, there's something left to.
Yeah.
It's just using a wrist-driven approach so that the notes don't get pencil pointed, which they weren't anyway. But go out of your way to you can like this. Of course, this one is falling out. This one's less. That one I would not go too deep in the keys. That's like it's up in the air, and then it's a dominant, and then suddenly, surprise. That's such a beautiful moment, going from dominant to parallel minor.
Right.
Even in the major, all through the trio.
Yeah.
And make sure it's 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, ta-da, 1, 2, 3, ta-ya, 1, 2, 3, ta-ya. That gives you the exact rhythm, right? The exact dotted A16. Ta-da-dee, 1, 2, 3, ta-ya. Right. Yeah, you have to kind of match them up when you that rhythm. That doesn't change the rhythm each time it's played. You don't change the rhythm that he has. Of course, when it goes faster, it'll still be proportioned, but it'll still have to have little 16ths running through it.
Yeah.
But most of them were good. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. Right. Yeah, go back to fraction.
One, two, three, two.
Right. They're dominant. Dominant of the dominant. So the measure with the surprise is the E sharp, the C sharp 7 chord of the dominant of the dominant. So this is the dominant of this, which is the dominant of back to B minor. The surprise measure is this. And then this goes. Because you're left with the F sharp and then the 6th here, right? And then you're nothing here, right? Because you're going back to the fine, to the beginning. Now here we go. So if you start from here, you have party, this, yeah, because there was only going to be 2 beats because this is 1 beat, 2nd beat, 3rd beat,
Yeah.
pickup, 3rd beat pickup, 1, 2 pickup. But from before the repeat, you pick it up the high note. Yeah, the high note is the 3rd beat. Don't forget to hold these, you know.